Today with me in this interview is Anjana Meyakkattu, who work as a sub-editor in Madhubhumi News. It is a Malayalam media. Good morning, Anjana Meyakkattu. I'm so happy to interview you today. I understand you are currently in a sub-editor position, but I will give you a brief introduction on the topic. Lot of things you read online, especially in your social media feeds, may appear to be true. Often is not fake news stories created to deliberately misinform or deceive readers. Usually these stories are created to either influence people's view, push a political agenda or cause confusion and can often be a profitable business for online publishers. Fake news can deceive people by looking like a trusted website or using similar names and web addresses to reputable news organizations. My first question for you is, as a guidance for a new journalist in the current era, could you please suggest on some strategies such as journalism training and its importance?
In today's world, like in today's fast-paced world, uh, rapidly changing media landscape, journalism training is more crucial than ever for new journalists, right? And understanding the basics of journalism is very important, like such as ethics, principles, and um, what practices, etc. And it's vital. Training program can cover these fundamentals, I think, and provide a solid foundation. And we know that it's a digital time, like it's a digital age, and journalists need to be proficient in digital tools like social media, online researchers, and online techniques like that. And for this, training can help develop for these fundamentals. And we should remember one thing: journalism training is a ongoing process. Staying curious, seeking guidance, and continuously learning. Continuous learning is very important for this.
As of now, the spread of fake news is comparatively higher, and it is difficult for a person to figure out the misleading or fake news from real ones. Why do people intend to create such fake news?
Actually, it's a great question. It's a relevant question. The spread of fake news is indeed a significant concern in today's digital age. There are several reasons why people create and disseminate fake news. Actually, I think to influence public opinion, sway political discourses, and discredit opponents is a major one. To generate revenue through clickbait headlines, advertising, or sponsored content, to create confusion and fuel conspiracy theories or promote a particular agenda. Mainly, fake news are spreading to get attention, I think.
From your viewpoint, what are the major problems created by fake news? Do you think more best practices and adoption of journalism training is important for new journalists for enhancing their knowledge on how to overcome the fake news issue in future?
Yeah. Actually, I think fake news can lead to lose the trust in media, like institutions, and even I think democracy itself. Fake news can spread false information, and fake news can be used to manipulate public opinion, shape political discourses, and influence decisions. And next question was, I think, how to overcome this. We should know how to overcome this. I mean, for, for and fact checking is very important. If we really want to overcome the fake news, we should continuously fact check, like verifying information through reputable sources and fact checking websites. And I think every journalist have that critical thinking power, evaluating information critically, considering multiple sources and perspective is very important, I think. And obviously, media literacy will be there.
What are the some of the suggestions for the young aspirants to become a successful journalist? rather than becoming a detective? And what are your recommendations for spotting fake news which is not trustworthy and reliable?
Actually, the answer is write, like focus on your writing. That's the only answer, I think. Like focus on your writing, reporting, and storytelling skills. I mean, trust your skill is very important. Maintain a curious mindset and be willing to ask questions and seek answers. Stay up to date on local, national, and global news and developments, understanding the legal and ethical guidelines that govern journalism.